Yeah.
So we have sauce here. We have fishbowl sauce.
And then we have also chili sauce. Chili sauce. Let's taste it.
The sauce is very spicy, guys.
Oh, really? Wait. Let me check that.
It's so yummy. Favorite ko talaga street food.
Me
Feeling
too.
ko magpakahe pa talaga.
Kasi inubos natin to ng bonggang-bongga.
Ay, hindi naman kasi kami naman nagluto na ito. So, hindi naman kami naman ang gumawa, pati yung sauce. So, hindi kung sino-sino lang sumasawsaw.
Yeah.
Pero di ba kasi ako, the more na madumi siya, the more na masarap siya.
Oh, by the way guys, yun na nga. Habang kumakain kami dito, mag-question and answer portion kami ng series. Itong mga sasabihin naman, based on our session, sabi, opinion, ayun, based on experience lang.
Kaya ako muna yung magtatanong.
Mhm.
So, tinanong ko sa Miss Universe. So, sabi dito, tell us something about yourself.
Okay, let me answer first. Okay. My name is Chabilla Carlos. I'm 36 years old. And can't you see, I am pretty yummy. I'm pretty sexy and yummy. That's all. Thank you. How about you?
Hi guys, I am Sandy Leona. I am 34 years old. So I have actually 5 children. We've been together. I am actually a teenage mom. So I got conceived or I got pregnant when I was 16 years old. So right now I have a 17-year-old daughter. So that is my eldest, and then my youngest one is 4-year-old. So right now I am actually working at home as an account specialist in one of BPO company here in the Philippines. That's it.
Taka lang, hindi pa ako nakakainom. Alright. So the second question is, may kopyahan pa kami. Tayo, di ba? What is the one beautiful word in your local language or dialect, and what does it mean?
Alright, so I grew up in Davao City. So I came from Davao City. That is my hometown. So the beautiful word or language or dialect in our province is maayo. So that is the one thing or one beautiful dialect that I really love. Maayo. Maayo, which means mabuti. Because every time when you say, when you ask about a person, like say, how's your life? We always say, maayo man. And then, how are you today? Maayo man. Then, how's everything? Maayo man. So that is the one thing that I really love in our dialect. Maayo means mabuti.
Alright, for me, the word, local language is guapa. I mean, I am a Bisaya, so I like the word guapa, which means representing myself as pretty. English for guapa is pretty, like me. Like, can you see? Halata naman. So yun, I am pretty. Even I have 2 kids, so I'm still pretty in my own way. So that is the word that I love, local language.
All of us naman guys is beauty.
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila, di ba? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
True. And then the next question is, what one learning experience that you had as a child made much impact to you?
You first.
No, you. I am the one. And as per question.
Alright. So the question is
What one learning experience that you had as a child made much impact to you?
for me being obedient. So when you obey your parents kasi, for me, I am always obedient in my parents. So, being obedient to my parents, that is the thing, I mean, that is the person who I am now. Because I always obey my parents. So, being obedient, that is the one learning that I always, that is the best thing that impact on my life. So, being obedient.
Alright, for me, the best childhood experience that I had before was we are very, very poor, and I am selling plastic in the market when I was a child. So I think being so masipag or industrious, that is the biggest impact in my life. Even today, I apply it in my own and to my family, that it should be always have initiative. Aside from being industrious, you must have an initiative and be creative for you to what do you call this? For you to achieve your goals.
Next question is,
Huwag naman natin seryosohin masyado. Sobrang serious natin.
so, what major lesson did you learn from your experiences during this pandemic?
This pandemic, sorry, one moment. 48 years. I learned this pandemic, I'm sorry, Bisaya. I learned this pandemic that you should aware in your mental health. Aside from that, you should create more goals. Even in your stay at home, you should have creative, like cook for food, delicious food, and then look for any work that makes survive. I mean, para makasurvive ka sa buhay.
No.
Okay, okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, for you to survive your what?
You can do
yes,
it.
yes, I know. For you to survive from everyday life. So this pandemic, I'm sorry. So 30 minutes. Okay, fine.
Hindi kita eh. Ay, putol ka na. Yan. Yan. Uy, yung remote.
Ikaw na.
Yan, okay na.
Alright, so, for me naman, what I learned this pandemic is to save money. Because, we'll never know when, what, I mean, no permanent here in the world except changes. So, as you can see, as you experience, way back, few months ago, January, February, then March, then pandemic actually hit here in the Philippines. So it is actually more struggle in our family because that time we have no savings. So I learned how to save money. So from now on, I'm going to save money, and for me to learn to how to budget it. And I guess if all the people actually save money for their future or for the coming pandemic or another emergencies, let's say next year, or we'll never know what happened next year. So if we have money, if we have savings, I guess no people will get hungry because we have actually savings to buy our own foods. And we
30 seconds.
30 seconds is up.
Alright.
That's it.
Next question. If you win, or this, for example, you are a Miss Universe. You are a contestant in this.
I am Miss Universe in
Alright,
my
so,
family.
yes.
I
And
am
this
Miss
is the
Universe.
question. How will you help your community?
Oh well, for me, my advocacy.
Oh my God.
Well, if I'm going to win a Miss Universe, one of my advocacy is livelihood. So, lot of housewives right now has no work. So for me, we will going to feed our family. We will not go and get hungry if all of our housewife has a livelihood or has a job. So for us to able to feed or to we have for us to able to earn money out of it. So if we have livelihood program, if we have job, we can actually earn money to sustain or to sustain the needs of our family, and no people or no one children will get hungry, and all of the children will go to school because we can't afford to send them to school. That is so. If I'm going to win in a Miss Universe, my advocacy is to have the livelihood for our housewives. That's it.
Right. For me, my advocacy for community is to help those not even the housewife, but all the member of the family, even the young generation or younger people, to sell anything. For example, let me give one example is the clothes. The old clothes that you have, you can sell that online. So I want them to I teach them to be creative on how to post online, and then they can sell anything there online so they can have money. So everything will survive this pandemic at the same time. That's all.
Ang hirap ng English, guys. Dugo na ilong ko. Sure.
Pwede mo Tagalog. Char, go.
Pwede naman mag-Tagalog, except pag mag-a-answer na ako.
Okay, so...
Wala ako magtatanong.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, hindi ako makain, nagdadaya.
Ay, no! Actually, gutom talaga ako. Kaya lang may iniisip ko, ang ganun
Alright.
yung kasama ko.
So, and the next question is, which color symbolizes the phenomenal woman?
Well, for me, ever since the world began, my favorite color is color blue, meaning sky blue, which means peace of mind. Color of the water, which is you can be yourself, you can be whatever you want, and that is me. Color blue. Blue means I am in love with you. Ano pinagsasabi ko tayo? Teka, ulitin! Blue means phenomenal woman. Representing myself as a light of the family. That's all.
Sarap tapatan nung answer niya. So for me na white. White symbolizes me as a phenomenal woman, because you can never go wrong with white. You can partner white, you can partner it to any color. And white actually symbolizes cleanliness. So if you have pure heart, or if your heart is clean, I guess we can make the world to be a better place.
Better place.